I had a really hard time getting to the gym today. This is my second day going back in, I think, 2 years. Really, like truly. And like actually being excited for it, because I've tried on and off and I've had a really hard time with it. I used to go to the gym twice a day, every day. I used to take creatine and protein powder and follow a specific split and do a lot of things by the book. However, at the time it was really for one reason. It was to impress somebody, and to get a body that I thought this individual would like more, because I wanted to be more likable, because I wanted a relationship, because I was very focused at the time on being in love and having somebody love me, because I did not feel a lot of love around me at the time. So now I'm going back, and for the very first time I feel like it's really for myself. I chose a gym that I really like. I'm paying for it, that's for sure, but I really like this gym. I love the energy there. I love all of the amenities. But I was still really nervous today. And I vacuumed the house 3 times. I set up my Christmas tree. I walked the dogs. I cleaned out the back patio, part of the backyard. Like, I almost fully took a machete to the banana tree in the backyard, trying to like clear out all of the dead like palms off of it. And then I was like, what am I doing? I'm literally doing yard work to avoid going to work out, doing something that actually is good for me. I haven't really seen working out as self-care ever, I don't think, aside from when I used to do yoga consistently. And the fact that this happened today had me thinking about the time that my dad told me that he feels like I might have a fear of success. At the time I was like, what are you talking about? Who has a fear of success? Like, of course I want to be successful. Of course I want to do things well. But as I've lived through all of the experiences that I've gone through, as I have basically seen myself go through a variety of habits and then also taking accountability for those habits, realized that like my fear of success does exist, for one, and it comes from my perfectionism and the fact that I have really put a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect, so much so that I'm scared to even start, because I know subconsciously there is no such thing as a perfect person. So if there's no such thing, why even try, right? And then I'm in this constant cycle of you have to be better, but I don't know how, and I'm too afraid to start. And this was the exact same sort of sentiment that I had today. I think moments like this are meant to be really important. They are actually really good lessons for us, and the things that we're afraid of are the things we actually need to pay attention to, because they are telling us exactly what we need to pay attention to within ourselves. The things that we want to avoid are the things actually that we need to direct our attention to, because that is where most of our growth will happen. So I'm going to the gym. I am taking control of the emotions that were once controlling me, even up to, 20 minutes ago. And I'm really proud of myself. So I challenge you to do the same. And I really hope the best for all of us. I know we can do it. And that's all I have to say for you today. Bye.